God bless everybody. We got a new setup
Se pone
today.
pastor porque my brain is off. I have to change everything.
Okay.
Her brain is off.
Yeah.
Starting all over.
It's gonna be struggles. To be honest, it was a struggle. even getting here today, I'm gonna just be honest. I did not want to come today. I'm gonna be straight up honest. And struggle has definitely been a big thing. The last few weeks, the last few months, I would say. So I think it was kind of a perfect topic to talk about today. So the first question, I'm just gonna start off. What is your struggle, like a current struggle that you have right now, like in the spiritual sense? And I will start, I guess, so that you guys can start thinking. My struggle currently is I guess remaining positive. Negativity has always been like a big thing that's kind of just like been in the back of my mind. I guess something that I saw a lot growing up in my household. Like my dad's mindset was always negative about everything. So that was like I kind of learned that unconsciously, and it's always kind of been there. And I didn't really know that I had that struggle until my husband pointed it out to me years into our marriage. So I've been fighting with that a lot and trying to step out of the negative mindset and just stay positive, in all aspects, no matter what comes my way. So right now, that is currently my struggle. What is your struggle currently right now?
Oh, we're going this way. I thought we were going that way.
We'll go this way.
Okay. I feel like my struggle shifts. I feel like one of my struggles is always my anger. That's one of my struggles. I think one of my struggles is also I want everything to go right, and since I think I've always been like this ever since I started working when I was 15. I want everybody to do their job. So I'm very how do you say it?
Particular, I guess you would
I
say?
guess, yeah. I'm like that with my family. I'm like that with my son. I'm like that with my wife. So I'm very big on that. I think lately, God has been really molding my character. One of our struggles is our finances right now. We're kind of slowed down. So I was talking to somebody last week, and they told me to be careful because my mindset was in the lack mindset and not the abundance mindset, and that really helped me out because I really had to step back and really be grateful for what I did have. I was used to having 20 to 60 workers, and right now we have 10. So I had to be thankful for those 10 and be glad that I don't have 5 or 0. So I had to be very thankful. And to be honest with you guys, all year I've been praying and I've been telling God that I want more of Him. I just want more of His presence in my life, and to learn more, and to hear His voice more, and to be guided by Him more, and just more of Him in my life. So one of the things that I did say, and He reminded me, was I don't need none of this. And by this I mean, the house, the cars, the work, the physical stuff, the material stuff. And so now that we're going through that, I'm like, oh, well, I did pray for this. So
So it's on you.
yeah, so it's on me.
I got it.
Currently, I feel like I'm okay. I'm at peace. But my struggle has always been my emotions, my anger, blowing things out of proportion. And so, yeah, that's my struggle lately.
Me?
Yeah, I just you, Apostle.
Currently, my struggle is starting something new. I have this mindset that once I want to do something, I start pursuing it and I lock in and I go till I get it. And currently that's been my struggle, like not wanting to lock in on this new thing that I don't have a point of reference for. I haven't seen anybody do it. I don't even think the software is out there yet. What's going through my mind. I was sharing with my wife today about how we can do that. And then the wait for certain contracts with the government is not happening fast enough. And I know it's school and God is taking me to school and it's fun when it's over. I just don't like the class I'm in right now. I was able to, I think it was yesterday, is the first time that we're in a bad spot. And, but it's the first time that I'm at peace, like legit, like I felt so good. I had joy on the way out. But for some reason, I just can't lock in this time around. So I'm struggling with that, just locking in and moving forward and just running after it like I normally do. I mean, I can be like a pit bull, just lock it and until I destroy the darn thing or open the door, I'm out. But this time I'm just like, So that's probably that. I'm struggling with that. Spiritual, I'm trying to think. I think it falls into the same category because I think it actually doesn't. Spiritual, I think I gotta give more time to the Lord, really, but I think I will always say that. In balancing out just spirituality with the physical. Like the other day, I woke up at 12:45 after I slept. I want to sleep at 8 something. I woke up at 12:45 and I stayed awake the rest of the night. But I prayed most of the night. But that's unhealthy if you do that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So the balance, so the balance of the physical and spiritual, I am struggling with that. Just the balance.
Pastora?
Otra vez la pregunta, perdón.
What's your struggle right now?
Bueno, realmente tengo muchos. No uno, pero tengo muchos.
Yeah, same.
Lo que pasa es que a veces no me gusta hablar de ellos.
Mm.
Pero yo estoy tranquila. Yo pienso que es como una mujer que va a dar a luz. El proceso de dar a luz es doloroso. The struggle is painful because it makes you in a place that you don't want to be, en lugares que tú no quieres estar. Pero sabes bien cuál es el propósito. Al final sabes el propósito. Cuando la Biblia dice que cuando nosotros nos enfocamos en el autor y consumador de nuestra vida, sabemos que cuando Jesús iba de camino al Calvario, Él tenía un propósito. Él sabía cuál es el fin de su propósito. La mujer cuando da a luz entra en un proceso de dolor inmenso, que no hay comparación de esos dolores. Pero dice que cuando ella sabe que su hijo tiene que salir a través de ese proceso, ella está gozosa. Ella se entrega al proceso aunque le duele. Cuando tú te entregas, entonces tú entregas tu voluntad. Y al entregar tu voluntad, entonces tú estás de acuerdo con el dolor. Y el dolor entonces, aunque es fuerte, pero entonces ya no es un dolor agresivo a tu proceso. Vas a ayudar a que ese dolor pase. Que sabes cuándo que tienes que respirar. Sabes que tienes que ayudar a ese niño a salir. Los procesos no son agradables. La incomodidad no es agradable, como usted dijo. Pero en estos momentos, a veces tenemos que aprender a callar. Y solamente respirar. A veces tenemos que pensar antes de sacar la palabra, porque aunque nuestro cuerpo está lleno de incomodidades, pero en el momento nosotros tenemos ese ser de aprender a controlar nuestros sentimientos, de controlar lo que vamos a hacer o lo que vamos a decir. Entonces a veces en ese momento pues es que vemos la madurez. Si vemos cuando Jesús fue, dice que solamente Jesús estaba callado. Él estaba silencioso. Pero porque no estaba silencioso no quiere decir que no estaba sintiendo. Él fue a la cruz del Calvario, pero él sabía lo que estaba pasando. Él sabía lo que le estaba pasando antes de llegar a la cruz, porque dice que fue azotado, fue bofeteado, se le pusieron una corona, pero en medio de todo eso, él sabía, su cuerpo lo estaba sintiendo. Él fue 100% hombre en ese momento. Él entiende nuestros problemas, nuestras incomodidades, nuestras dolencias. Nosotros, al crecer en el Señor, empezamos a tener una mentalidad de Cristo. Y en la mentalidad de Cristo es que tenemos que saber, si nosotros no podemos controlar nuestra personalidad y nuestros cambios en nuestros momentos difíciles, ¿cómo vamos a saber que estamos creciendo? Si nos quedamos todo el tiempo como niños y un biberón en la boca, entonces, ¿hacemos qué? No nos podemos llamar líderes. Porque si también ves al pueblo de Israel, el pueblo de los apóstoles, cuando estaban con Jesús, estaban en el tiempo de bebé. Cuando Jesús se fue a la cruz del Calvario y regresó, le dijo, te voy a dar algo para que te ayude. Se llama Espíritu Santo. Pero después tuvieron un tiempo de bendición que está en el libro de Hechos. Pero después vieron que la persecución. Tiene que haber una persecución sobre ti para haber un crecimiento en ti. Yo ando siempre con persecuciones emocionales, mentales, físicas y de todo, porque la persona que no carga, especialmente el cristiano, nosotros somos extranjeros y un extranjero se siente cómodo en un lugar que no es de él. Estamos ahí por causa de eso, que si fallo un montón de veces, que fallamos un montón de veces, pero el proceso no es que, el problema no es fallar, el problema es levantarte y admitir que fallaste y reconocer que fallaste y aprender de eso. Si sacaste una lección de ese fallo, pues gloria a Dios. Así que siempre vas a estar en problemas, siempre hay cosas que te van a molestar y vas a estar en procesos que no te gustan, pero no te puedes rápido rendirte. Tienes que tomar la positividad de lo que está pasando en tu proceso y caminar hacia adelante. Aunque te caigas 50 veces, la Biblia dice que 70 veces el justo pecase, 70 veces Jehová lo levantará. El Señor sabía que iban a fallar. De antes que te escogió, ya sabía que le iban a hallar, pero nos da promesa y nos da el Espíritu de Dios. Así que aunque tú digas, yo no merezco esto, pero si Él te lo regaló, es un regalo de parte de Dios y nosotros queremos compartir ese regalo que se llama Jesús.
That's good.
Thank you for coming, guys.
Okay. No.
Es que ustedes siempre son así tremendo.
That's good. You always have some good stuff, girl. You be spitting.
Es que es tan hermosa la palabra, porque la palabra sufrimiento en griego significa es una causa de aflicción. Y cuando tú sabes, conoces la causa de tu aflicción, entonces ahí cambia todo. Cambia todo. ¿Cuál es tu causa de aflicción?
What is our cause of affliction?
Yeah. ¿Cuál es la causa de tu aflicción?
Because we're not of this world. So like you were saying, we can't be comfortable here because we're not of this world. This is like we were made to be the light. We were made to be different.
Y nuestra causa de la aflicción nuestra es porque estamos batallando entre el espíritu y la carne. Esos son nuestros primeros enemigos. Nosotros mismos somos nuestros propios enemigos. Y nuestra aflicción es porque estamos tratando de moldear esta carne para poder entonces agradar a Dios. Para que el espíritu, pues, tenemos una conexión más con Dios real y verdadera. Y verdaderamente, pues, la carne lo quiere, porque la carne le gusta todo lo del mundo. Y esa es nuestra aflicción, esa lucha entre lo que es el espíritu y la carne. ¿Qué usted cree, pastor? Bueno, apóstol.
I'm kind of just reading. We haven't talked about the. I don't think we mentioned the text or not.
No, we haven't yet.
And I was just kind of looking at the text a little bit, and I got stuck in the term to boast.
What version are you reading, by the way?
I think it's the NLT. I'm not sure. Let me go back and take a look real quick. I think it probably is NLT. I stay in NLT. Okay. And so I'm not sure, but it says here in my version, it says not only that. We have the verse. I'm sorry.
Aquel que estábamos en el 3.
Romans 5, 3-5.
I didn't talk about that one.
When it says not only that, but we also rejoice right there. Rejoice in our sufferings. To me, that's crazy. How can you rejoice while you suffer? Like it goes against each other. And so I was looking at the word rejoice. I wanted to see what it meant, and it goes for along to say boast. Like, go out there and say something about it. Be boastful. And it's like, you want me to be what? You want me to boast about what I'm going through right now? And then it goes on to say that back in those days in the Greco-Roman time, boasting was like a social status, like clout or whatever. Like, I got these many followers on whatever platform, blah blah blah. And it was to boast. But he's saying, boast in the process that God got you in. And all my flesh right now reading that verse says, I don't want to boast. I don't want to rejoice in this suffering. Or when I do that, like she said, you focus on the divine, focus on God and not on actually your suffering per se. Because the question is, then the question becomes, am I actually suffering?
Right.
I'm not. I'm inconvenienced.
Yeah. That's a good word to use.
I am highly inconvenienced right now. But am I suffering though? I'm not. So even in my highly inconvenience, I can't give God glory.
Dang.
Yeah.
See, when you put it that way,
it messed me up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just messed me up. So I'm not. I can say, yeah, I'm going through it. What am I really going through though? Like molding a character, building of a character. Is that what I'm going through? If that's what I'm going through, I can't give God glory for that. I don't like it. It does feel uncomfortable. And I'm gonna write a letter to somebody.
White chicks.
But the truth is, it says to rejoice. So I guess we're gonna intentionally say, God, thank you for this, because last year or 2 months ago or last week, I didn't have this. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's rare.
That's crazy.
Because God the Father trusted Jesus with the suffering of coming to the world. And if we suffer, or in my case, highly inconvenienced, because God allowed it, then so be it. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what to say after that.
Dang, yeah, that puts like a whole different perspective.
That messes me up. That messes me up.
You good?
'Cause I'm just inconvenienced right now. Because I've seen him work things out before, and it's not like he's not going to do it again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We all know he's going to do it again.
Yeah.
I just want him to do it like right now.
No. Yeah.
We're impatient.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm impatient. So
Yeah.
I'm just inconvenienced. I want it, DoorDash fast.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to track it. I want to
Yeah.
see when it comes here, okay, I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
But he doesn't do that.
Wow.
He doesn't do that. So, and we got to be okay with it.
That's the part. That's where it comes into the battle with your flesh. That's what I was saying. Because I mean, like you said, the flesh it's not gonna align with what God wants. That's just it. That's not the job of it. That's our job, it's following God and being under his will and seeking him, trying to transform that, trying to get it in line with what God wants and what our soul is actually needing. And you putting it that way just puts it in a whole different perspective. I'm just like, oh, like my mind is blown right now. I like what you said at the beginning when you were saying, in the beginning of verse 3, I'm reading the New International Version, but it says, we also glory in our sufferings, and how you said you looked it up about boasting, that we should be like putting it out there, like why wouldn't we want to boast about the process God is putting us through? That just like got my mind just like, whoa, because